CM Punk. Bullies a fan, punks him, slaps him around, calls him a BITCHHH. The game. And we're about to talk about that. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment below. Sharing is caring. Don't be selfish. Like, hit the dislike button. Comment below how stupid I sound, and do you agree with me? Pat yourself on the back. Seriously, you're here. You're walking around. You about to clock in. You about to clock out. You work at home. Whatever the case may be, pat yourself on the back. All right, let's get straight to it. Do 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 do. CM Punk don't play them games at all. He seen that fan and recorded Bailey AJ Lee. He said, "Fuck off." This is alright. That song's fire, by the way. That was my first time hearing it on the WrestleMania. I had to put it on my playlist because I was like, "Oh, this song is dope as shiznit," right? But yeah, CM Punk didn't play them games. Now let's talk about it. CM Punk, Bailey, AJ Lee's in a situation. Bailey, AJ Lee, CM Punk was in a transitional period, meaning they had their clothing on, looked like they were about to go take plays. You know, this would look like AJ and Bailey is giving each other hugs and about to separate, part ways, blah blah blah. And you know, fans are gonna be fans. That's why I'm a supporter. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not a fanatic. I'm not over the top about these people. I understand that they're people first. But fans don't get that, you know. So fans want to get a moment every 5 minutes. They want to record every damn thing they do. I mean, hell, Booker T just told a story about a fan following him to the fucking bathroom, bro. Like, you know, fans are insane. Supporters aren't. Supporters are going to be like, oh, he with his family, I ain't going to record that. Oh, he coming out and I ain't going to record that or be on his face. You know what I'm saying? But fans, they don't give a fuck. They go pull out the camera. Oh, you about to go take a shit? Let me record this. I can't believe Booker T takes shits like regular people. Like, fans are just... I feel like fans really don't have a life sometimes, to be honest. Seriously, to have that much energy for a whole other human being is insane to me. But I guess I'm the biggest hater, so cool. It is what it is. But they were in a transitional period. And a fan had the phone, right? But now it's a fan recorder from a distance, right? Which is more respectable. At least it's from a distance. They're not all in her face. This other fan, and we even see it from his point of view, he's a little closer. And he's seeing Bailey and AJ Lee have a moment which they never planned on being recorded. Because you can hear Bailey. Now, this guy's recording him, and he's getting a little closer. And she's like, dude, what are you doing? Get out of here. She put her hand up by the camera. Bro, move. Like, what are you doing? CM Punk strikes. Comes out of nowhere. Get that shit up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Knocks his phone down. I think he told him, fuck off or some shit, right? CM Punk like he's about to ready to get busy. Like, hold on, bro. What you doing? You know? Then here comes slow-ass security. So security came like 10 seconds later. Like, where was y'all at this whole time? Why I was around AJ Lee and Bailey this whole time when this, you know, security comes in later will look like CM Punk about to steal on dude, right? And you hear dude, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't mean it, you know, damn, that. And so it really wasn't a lot to the story, but there's a lot of things wrong with this. Security didn't do their job. CM Punk did his job. Because it's clear as day, Bailey told him, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of our face. And he didn't leave. He didn't say, oh, I'm sorry. Turn off his phone, put his phone down, turn around. No, he kept recording them like they didn't say a word. Because fans don't think these people are humans. They think, oh, they're Bailey 24/7. That's AJ Lee 24/7. That's CM Punk 24/7. So, you know, just a regular day, there's GTS and people talking shit to people all day. You know, that's what fans really believe. Like they're 5 years old. This is a grown-ass man, you know? He don't understand respect. He don't understand space and leave people to fuck alone sometimes. It's a time and place. You could have recorded from a distance like the other guy was doing, right? But no, we seen it from his point of view. Now he's talking about, oh, CM Punk should apologize. I won't sue and all this other shit. But I think with that footage of yours that came out, I don't think it's really going to hold up in court that good because it's clear as day. Bailey told you she even put her head by the damn phone. Get out of here. What are you doing? So that means you had no consent. You had no permission to be around. But I blame security on that too. This would have never happened. This never would have been a situation. This is a situation that didn't really go nowhere. Didn't really end up nowhere. It's really not a big deal that much. Haven't heard anything from it anyway. Obviously, CM Punk ain't paying that guy shiznit, which he shouldn't. And a lot of people will say, some people say CM Punk's an asshole for that. Well, what would you do? Your wife and her homegirl, or both the family or the friend, your wife, and as a grown man getting up in her face, and she clearly told him, back away. What are you doing? You a little too close. And he's just standing there like they ain't said nothing. So what would you do? Okay, as a man, you're going to intervene like, bro, you got a problem? Like, what's up? They told you to back up. What are you doing? CM Punk did what any man's supposed to do. To defend his ladies. It's that simple. When you're a man in the room, and you got your girl cousins, homegirl, whoever, and they're females, and they get antagonized by a guy, as a man, you're supposed to step up. Instantly. Fuck, it don't matter about nothing else. You gotta let them know, like, hey, they secure, they're not here by themselves. Now just imagine they was there by themselves, right? Now I'm not saying this guy would attack them and all this extra shit. I'm not gonna do nothing like that and blame this guy to be some over-the-top creep or something. But you kind of displayed a little bit of creep behavior. Because if she told you to move, get out the way, like Ludacris, move, bitch, get out the way, and you didn't, then it becomes kind of harassing a little bit. Like, all right, dude, because like I said, go watch the video from his point of view. He was smart enough to post it. It came from his phone. Clearly telling you, back away. And you can clearly see him getting closer. Like he just got the phone even closer to him now. Like, this is fun. Like, yes, I'm going to put this on TikTok or whatever. Watch this. So, that's what fans do. They want to get a moment. So CM Punk gave him a moment. Knocking his phone down, telling him, man, this ain't that. This ain't what you want. Stop recording, AJ Lee. This ain't what you want. So, what I think CM Punk did anything wrong? No. I think CM Punk did what most men would do. If your friend, family, whoever is in the process of a possible harassment, I think he did what any man is supposed to do. Intervene before it get too bad. Because obviously the guy was being hard-headed. But not hard-headed, that's what you say to a child. This guy was just wanted a moment. He wanted to record something for his TikTok. Maybe the Goon 2 later. Who knows? But CM Punk, he didn't do nothing wrong. Shouts out to him. He did exactly what anybody would have did. Most people probably would have slapped this dude, to be honest. So it is what it is, man. It, like I said, this is not really a big thing. It's not a big deal. It wasn't a fight that happened. It was just a situation that could have been prevented if security was doing their job. So I really blame security for this entire situation. They were supposed to be guarding them because it's fans like this. Booker T should not be getting followed in a fucking bathroom. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then it's been numerous cases of female wrestlers being stalked. Do you understand, bro? This is why women got that defense up. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to deal with guys like this. Motherfuckers don't know how to take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? That's some scary shit. And even if the guy was thinking he wasn't doing anything wrong, you got to have some fucking common courtesy, okay? You can't be recording niggas, they don't want to be recorded. All because they're on TV all the time, don't mean they want to camera their fucking face all day. When they already got a camera in their face all the time at work anyway. You could at least say, hey, can I record you guys or something? You could at least ask. You didn't even ask. I'm just going to record because I got the right. And you do got the right. But guess what? I got the right to knock your shit down if you keep getting in the proximity of us. I didn't know what you was going to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's that simple. They told you to back away, get away from us. Bailey clearly told you that. You didn't want to do it. CM Punk intervened, did what any man's supposed to do. So ain't really much to talk about with this. What do y'all think? So CM Punk was wrong? Was he right? Was the guy right? Should CM Punk get sued? Who knows, right? I guess we'll hear something come out, but I ain't heard nothing come out since then. That was like, what, almost 2 or 3 weeks ago. Pretty much right after Mania, I think. Like 2 days after Mania. So shouts out to CM Punk. And this is alright. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment below. We are out.